Have you ever wondered why the nice guys so often finish last? You think you're doing everything right, showering her with compliments, being available at all times, and agreeing with everything she says. But what if I told you that these behaviors are exactly why you're stuck in the friend zone, or why she's losing interest? Today, let's take a deep dive into Stoic wisdom to uncover how you can project confident masculinity and create relationships that thrive on mutual respect and passion. The pitfalls of overgiving. Every man has faced this dilemma. You want to impress her, to make her feel special. So, you text her non-stop, drop everything to meet her, and say yes to her every request. But what happens next? She grows distant, uninterested, and eventually you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? The truth is, these behaviors aren't attractive. They're counterproductive. Women are drawn to men who hold their ground, live with purpose, and embody calm confidence. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By thinking and behaving as a Stoic, you can avoid the common traps of overgiving and build meaningful, balanced relationships. Step 1. Never accept everything she says without question. Imagine this. She says, "I think you should quit your gym membership. It's not worth the money." Instead of passively agreeing, take a moment and say with a smile, "I hear you, but I believe in investing in my health. It keeps me focused and sharp." This kind of response shows that you value her opinion, but prioritize your values. As Epictetus taught, seek not for events to happen as you wish, but rather wish for them to happen as they do, and your life will flow smoothly. A woman respects a man who stands firm in his convictions. Socrates, known for his relentless questioning, often disagreed with his wife Xanthippei's emotional outbursts. Instead of arguing or conceding, he calmly questioned her reasoning. His ability to maintain composure while staying true to himself earned him respect, even amidst conflict. Step 2. Don't idolize her. Have you ever put a woman on a pedestal thinking, "She's perfect. I need to do everything I can to make her happy"? If so, you've made one of the biggest mistakes in relationships. Epictetus warns us against excessive attachment. He who is overly attached to a person will lose his freedom. When you idolize her, you place her above yourself, sending the message that you lack confidence in your own worth. A Roman soldier once neglected his duties to impress a noblewoman he adored. He followed her every command, hoping to win her love, but instead she lost respect for him. Observing this, the Stoic general Cato advised, "A man's love should inspire strength, not servitude." The soldier regained his discipline, proving his worth, and only then did she reciprocate his affection. Step 3. Show your true self. You're on a first date. She asks, "What do you do for fun?" Instead of pretending to like something trendy, you confidently say, "I enjoy reading philosophy and hiking. It keeps me grounded." This kind of authenticity is refreshing. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be satisfied if you can live the rest of your life as your true self." Pretending to be someone you're not only delays the inevitable moment when your facade crumbles. Step 4. Avoid premature commitments. How many times have you rushed into a relationship only to realize later that you barely knew the person? Seneca advised caution in all decisions, saying, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." The same applies to commitments. Seneca himself once postponed a marriage proposal to evaluate whether the union aligned with his values. His patience paid off when he found a partner who complemented his life's mission rather than distracting from it. Take your time to understand her values and character before making commitments. This protects your peace of mind and ensures the relationship grows from a foundation of mutual respect. Step 5. Don't allow manipulation. Manipulation often starts subtly. Small favors, guilt trips, or emotional leverage that seems innocent at first. Over time, these behaviors erode your boundaries, leaving you feeling drained and unappreciated. In ancient Rome, the philosopher Seneca observed a friend being manipulated by a powerful patron. The patron demanded loyalty in exchange for favors, but over time, these demands grew unreasonable. Seneca warned his friend, saying, "A gift with strings attached is not a gift. It is a chain." Despite the warning, the friend complied and lost his freedom. Set clear boundaries from the start. If you feel uneasy about a request, pause and ask yourself, is this aligned with my values? As Marcus Aurelius said, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Respect yourself enough to say no when necessary. She says, if you really cared about me, you'd cancel your plans to help me. Respond calmly, I care about you, but I've already committed to something important. Let's find another way to handle this together. Step 6. Don't overdo compliments. Compliments are powerful when they're genuine and rare. Overusing them, however, can make them lose their value, turning your words into noise rather than music. The Stoics valued action over flattery. Epictetus advised his students to embody their principles rather than preach them, saying, "First, say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." A sincere action often speaks louder than 100 empty words. Imagine a man in ancient Athens who constantly praised his partner's beauty. Initially, she was flattered, but over time, she grew weary of the predictable routine. One day, he gifted her a simple olive branch, saying, "This is for the wisdom I see in your choices." That one thoughtful gesture reignited her appreciation for him because it was unexpected and meaningful. Balance your compliments. Instead of saying, "You're amazing," try something more specific and situational, like, "The way you handled that situation at work was really impressive." Step 7. Don't overwhelm her. When you're eager to show your affection, it's easy to overdo it. Too many texts, constant check-ins, or excessive gift-giving. This behavior can come across as needy or overwhelming, which may push her away. The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius believed in moderation, even in relationships. He wrote, "Nothing happens to any man which he is not formed by nature to bear." This included patience and trust in the natural flow of relationships. Instead of texting her every hour to check in, send a single message. "I hope you're having a great day. Looking forward to catching up later." This approach shows interest without suffocating her space. Give her room to miss you. Trust that a healthy relationship doesn't need constant reassurance. It grows stronger in moments of calm and independence. Step 8. Don't overlook red flags. Red flags are warning signs that indicate potential problems in a relationship. Ignoring them often leads to regret. It's important to observe and address them early, even if it feels uncomfortable. In ancient Rome, a young senator fell for a charming woman who frequently lied to others. He rationalized her behavior, thinking, "She won't lie to me." But when her deceit turned against him, he realized his mistake. His mentor reminded him of a Stoic principle. Truth and integrity are the foundation of all relationships. If you notice behavior that goes against your values, dishonesty, disrespect, or lack of accountability, address it directly. As Epictetus said, "Examine what is said, not who speaks." Don't let attraction blind you to reality. If she frequently cancels plans without explanation, you might say, "I've noticed you often cancel last minute. Is everything okay? Let's be honest with each other." This approach opens the door for communication while setting a boundary. Step 9. Commit to your goals. A man without purpose is like a ship without a rudder, aimless and unappealing. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a clear sense of direction and ambition. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." By focusing on your goals, you not only enhance your life, but also project a sense of confidence and stability that is highly attractive. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, lost his wealth in a shipwreck. Instead of despairing, he committed to studying philosophy and teaching others. His unwavering dedication to his purpose inspired countless followers, proving that purpose-driven men attract admiration and respect. Prioritize your ambitions, whether it's advancing in your career, pursuing a hobby, or improving your health. When you're passionate about your own life, others will naturally want to be a part of it. Step 10. Never neglect your friends. In the excitement of a new relationship, it's easy to neglect your friendships. But true friends are irreplaceable, and maintaining your social circle demonstrates balance and maturity. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized the importance of nurturing supportive relationships. Cherish those who uplift you. Avoid those who hinder your progress. A strong network of friends is not only a source of joy, but also a reflection of your character. A modern example might be a man who, after starting a relationship, cancels every outing with his friends. Over time, his partner loses respect for him, seeing his lack of independence. When he reconnects with his friends, their mutual respect and shared history remind him of the importance of balance. Dedicate time to your friendships. A partner who truly values you will respect your need to maintain these connections. Step 11. Don't sacrifice core values. Your values define who you are. Sacrificing them for anyone, including a romantic partner, diminishes your self-worth and undermines the relationship. Epictetus wrote, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." Staying true to your principles is a form of freedom and strength. Imagine a man who values honesty above all. His partner asks him to lie for her benefit, but he calmly declines, saying, "I love you, but I can't compromise my integrity. I hope you can understand." This unwavering commitment to his values earns her respect, even if it creates temporary tension. Identify your non-negotiables: honesty, respect, ambition, and make it clear that these values guide your decisions. A strong foundation of principles not only builds your confidence, but also attracts partners who share your values. The Stoic path to attraction. Healthy relationships start with self-respect, balance, and mutual admiration. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll project confident masculinity and create connections based on genuine attraction and respect. Ready to stop being the nice guy and start being the Stoic man who builds lasting attraction? Like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this.